I just pulled up to the convention center right now. Parking here is $10 a day, which is okay. I think it was $20 last time I came to Vegas for a show, which was Amazing Las Vegas last July. So it's $10 a day. Okay, I'll take it. They got me in the back corner again. Luckily, I'm right next to the bathroom. Like, entrance is down over there. This is like right against the wall, but I'm right next to the bathroom. Some advantages of being by the bathroom is you're always gonna get traffic coming in, or at least people passing. These are normally 8-foot tables. I believe these tables were $200 for Artist Alley. I don't know how much it was for exhibitors. Exhibitors and artists are in the same room for this show. It used to be held at a different like event center, which was further north Las Vegas, but they tore it down, so they moved here to the Las Vegas Convention Center. And anytime a show moves venues, it's kind of tricky sometimes because like if people are so used to going to it in one area and they just change where it is. Anyway, I'm really tired, by the way, if you can't tell. I'm like super tired. You know, last week I turned off all the push notifications on my phone, minus like Facebook Messenger and text messages, and it's been great. I highly recommend it. So they could see all my prints, and then I'm just gonna draw right here where the people pass through the bathroom.
Any progress with the Rick and Morty?
Hella progress, but there's just too much.
Yeah, because you draw every fucking character, which I'm like, all right.
It's cool though. It's gonna be fire when it's done though, because
you don't have to draw every fucking Rick. I
know,
yeah, you
like,
do.
There's one yes, you do.
Different, but like
yeah, you do.
Like 3 Rick
because you know how those Rick and Morty fans are. If you miss one, they're gonna catch it. But if you can do it, and then they're like, we just can't find one that's wrong.
But like, you know, some people are gonna be real fucking anal about some shit too, so it don't matter.
That's fine. I'm anal when I'm doing it. Who cares?
Did you finish the line art already, or do you still got more to do?
I haven't finished all the line art yet.
How much more do you have to do?
I don't know, a lot.
Okay, up to what episode have you completed?
I've finished absolutely everything from season 1 and season 2. I'm doing all the Ricks right now, all the Ricks and Mortys from the Citadel.
The Citadel episode?
Yeah, so I'm on season 3, episode 7, which is the Citadel.
Yeah.
And I've been working through that one. All right, so it's Friday. This is a 3-day show, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We go from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Vegas shows that I've noticed, at least Amazing Las Vegas and LVL UP EXPO, like to start a little bit later. I think that maybe it has to do with the people here, like the demographic, don't wake up till later, which is fine because some shows open at like 9 and 10. And then sometimes you think about it and you're like, well, nobody's gonna be here at that time. So today is 3 to 9. Saturday should be, I think it's 11 to 8. It's really long hours, so more chance to make money. Is my mic on? Yeah. I know I was really low energy earlier in the vlog, but I got my second win, I got shit going, kind of back in my element. When I don't do a convention for a few weeks, or if I don't travel for a few weeks, I kind of start feeling a little depressed. Like, I just start dragging ass. I don't feel very good. My bigger prints, my 18 by 24s and my 24 by 36s, I buy these plastic sheets or these plastic tubes, wrappers, and then I just roll them up, put them in there. They're really inexpensive, and it makes it a lot easier on the customers. And I feel like the easier you make things for the customers, the more likely they are to buy it. What's up, man? Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Is it the vlogs or is it the vlog? Where are you set up at? The other corner. You guys have are there bathrooms on that side?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's bathrooms on both sides. Yeah, hopefully that'll help drive traffic to the outside. Yeah. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris. Oh.
Yeah.
Have you done this show before?
Never.
No. Oh yeah. Well, this is my third time at this show, so yeah. Yeah, I'm doing MomoCon. Yeah. I didn't get into fanime. I wanted to.
I thought you were like human.
I'm not gonna lie. Me too. I thought. I don't know what they're looking for with fanime because I saw. I'm not trying to talk shit, but I've seen some of the artists who got in. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because I've seen some of the other artists who didn't get into fanime and they're really good. And then you have this like really low level, like skill wise, and that got in. So I'm just, I don't know.
How much criteria?
Yeah, they have very vague criteria. It's like effort, 1 out of 5 points. Technical, whatever, 1 out of 5, and they say they'll just grade it like that, like objectively, like what call like quantifiable, yeah. And it's just like, anyway, we got MomoCon. It's cool. Hey man, hey, thank you. I'm gonna walk around tomorrow. Whenever, now that everyone's set up, I'm gonna look around tomorrow. So my neighbors just moved. Probably got a better spot, but they moved. Now there's going to be an empty table next to me. So I'm between an empty spot and a wall, which is bad. So if the persons who, they took a person's spot because they didn't show up. So if they don't show up and this stays empty, we're going to tear this down, and me and the person across, we're going to share this space. And shit's about to get real. So I'm at this point now where I'm returning to a lot of conventions for a third year because though I've done a lot of shows, I haven't been doing it for that many years. So I think Level Up is one of the few shows where it'll be my third time being there. And I do kind of wonder, because this is Vegas, I've done Level Up 3 years in a row. I did Amazing Las Vegas last year. I did Sabacon twice. You know, how much more can I do Vegas shows before I kind of just oversaturate the market with my work, you know, so. So last month I turned middle-aged. And lately, I've been finding myself saying things like, used to be, back in the day, yeah, I used to squat this much, and it's such a bad trap to fall into, and it's such bullshit, and I never thought I'd ever catch myself, you know, on that train of thought, and it's really bad to do that, because what that does is you end up creating a value of yourself now based on what you used to be, when you should be doing it on what you are now. So again, I had a long time to think during that 6-hour drive here, but I don't know, I'm just trying to kind of gather myself and improve myself on the day-to-day, you know, macro patience, micro speed, so they say. Yeah. Anyway, we got about half an hour and then get the fuck out of here, get back to work. Day 2 is about to start. We're going to open in about 10 or so minutes. So the table next to me actually never showed up. So I went ahead and just moved my back display over here. So I have this big...
Attention, Level Up Expo. We have noise panel happening at panel number 3.
Morning.
Yeah, I bought this last year.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, but I know you guys update it every time you have a new hero, so I have a new champion, so.
Well, I update it once a year.
Oh, once a year?
Yeah.
I'm looking.
So this is all the way to the Aurelia rework, and then Kai's is here.
Yeah.
Are you going to Evo again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in too.
Oh, nice.
Well, I got in for a table.
I know how much I'm paying this must have been.
Yeah.
Each price.
Even that one's different than the one from Evo last year because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon came out. So I had to put that in there. Day's almost closing out. We got less than an hour left. Oh, hey. It picked up. It picked up, yeah. I think my numbers will, at this rate, I'll match what I did last year. Yeah, but one would hope that you increase your number. Yeah, but I mean, like, the way they had it laid out. Did you do this one before? No, okay, yeah. The way they had it laid out before was it was much more kind of streamlined, where people kind of had to walk in this big circle to see everything. So all the artists who are on the outside were getting just like rotation of traffic. Now it's like that block. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, if I were in the center. What about you? Because you're facing like the gaming. How's it going for you?
It's been a lot better today.
Yeah. Good.
It's also helpful that I'm like right in front of the EXPO booth too.
Oh, so you're getting traffic no matter what.
Yeah, but it's been good today.
Worth the drive.
Yes.
Worth the 14, 20, 18-hour drive. Ooh.
Definitely worth the drive. 10.
Yeah. Anyone who likes Pokemon to any degree has loved this thing. So, especially if they don't know of the drawing, if they've never seen this before, then they're just like, what is that? Yeah. A woman had actually, she bought it from me as a Christmas gift to like her nephew or something, and she recorded it. And when the nephew opened it up, he like started crying because he had no idea that like. Anyway, they'll like it. Is basically what I'm saying. So the main entrance is over there, and where I was posted up was up against that back wall over there. Then you could see where the restrooms are. Yeah, I was up against that wall over there. But an artist dropped out yesterday, so they've allowed me to move into this center, kind of center lane table. But it's good because all the gaming events are over there, so all the traffic is just going to kind of funnel through this way and then out that way. So this is going to be at least a bit of an upgrade from what I had before. Okay, so when you do a show in Nevada, the convention will always hand out one of these sheets at the end of the convention. It's a one sales tax return. You just report what you earned, and then I believe it's 8.25%, and they actually collect that money right at the end of the convention. One goes to the state, one goes to the convention, one you keep for your own files. So at the end of every Nevada show, just get ready to pay your tax up front. I actually like it like this. It's just super convenient to just get it out of the way. So we're closing up shop now. This was actually the best level up that I've ever done. This is my, again, third one that I've ever done. So I essentially had 3 different booth setups. Day 1, I had a single booth near the bathrooms. Day 2, I had a double booth near the bathrooms. And then this morning I moved over there. And then this exhibitor spot across the way was empty. So I moved into this exhibitor spot, and then I turned my table diagonal. So I'm essentially getting all 4 directions of eyeballs. And I made more sales today than I did day 1 and day 2 combined. And foot traffic was a lot lighter today than it was Saturday. So when I come back to the show, I'm going to come back to the show. Would I recommend exhibitor or artist? I think the trick to this show is going to be keeping your costs as low as you can. At least that's going to be my approach to it, because the exhibitor spots here this year were 500 or 550, something like that. I know it was in the 5s, and the artist tables were in the 200. So that's a big difference, and I just don't think it's worth it because the artists and the exhibitors are so close to each other where the tables are that you could still potentially get a really bad exhibitor spot even after $500. So I think go Artist Alley, keep your costs as low as possible, and you should be okay. But anyway, God.
Exhibit hall is now closed. Please make final purchases final and please make your way to the exits. I repeat, the exhibit hall is now closed.
So that's it. We're officially closed. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions regarding this, oh wait, it's the end of the day, so they're going to collect all our taxes. Don't forget that. That's very important. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Yeah, I was looking for where I put my. I am feeling a little sick, so I don't know how this drive home is gonna go.
Oh, that sucks. How far away is
6 hours.
6 hours? So
Yeah.
I'm actually closer then. It's only 4.5, like for me. So this location really awesome.
I made more, and by more I mean hundreds more, in this spot today than back there Friday and Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then definitely getting an exhibitor's booth is totally like.
But the thing is, you buy an exhibitor booth, there's a risk that you're still put up against the wall because, you know, some of the people that I was across from were exhibitors.
Oh really?
Yeah. So you still have the chance of being put up against the wall. So I would rather just, if you're going to have to roll the dice anyway, you may as well only pay $200.
Right, okay.
How'd it go?
Yeah, that's good.
What, was today slow? Was it?
Actually, it's about it's a little bit slower yesterday, but actually traffic-wise, it was way slower. But I think people were like going to buy stuff.
Okay, so not as many people, but still good sales.
Like last day sales kind of thing. It was pretty good. But if I could get a spot in here, then
Yeah.
it would be fun.
If I was in here, I'm pretty sure I could have hit like 6,000 at this show. Yeah, at this small ass little show. Yeah, but
It's a good show. It's just don't put up against the fucking wall.
oh well.
All right, so yeah,
Drive safe, man. Drive safe. You're not staying an extra day, are you?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well. All right then. Be careful.